is hand over office to the new Secretary General, Honorable Raphael Nakacinda. I want to start by saying that today I'm very excited because after losing power in 2021, the PF went into a rigorous process of introspection. We did a postmortem and resolved to go on a comprehensive process of rebranding. This meant to refocus on our founding ideals of being a nationalist pro-poor party. Today, I am handing over the mantle to one of my brothers coming from one of the strong regions in this country, which was one of the key regions. In the struggle for our independence, for so long people had branded the PF as a regional party. Today, we have demonstrated as a party that PF is ready to work with every well-meaning Zambians cut across the 73 tribes, because that's what we promised the Zambian people. I want to thank the party leadership, beginning with the president of the party and the Central Committee, for the huge responsibility that has been put on you, my brother, Honorable Nakacinda. Today, the PF has shown that it's not a member party, as some have brandished it. In fact, it's a national party. We are looking forward to a day when we shall hear the UPND have a Secretary Generals from other regions, other than the ones we see, in order to promote a regional balancing. My brother, Honorable Nakacinda, it's not that you have been appointed out of convenience, but you have proved to be a nationalist who strongly believes in the ethics of our party. You have been a strong defender of the party. At a time when we just lost power, Zambians can agree with me that your strong voice of defending democracy of our country is unquestionable. I have no doubt that you have both the capacity and ability to steer this party in the right direction and to ensure we return to power again in 2026. When we mean that we are rebranding, this is what we actually meant. Let me address you, Bwana Secretary General. One of the main things that led to our loss in 2021 was indiscipline by some of our cadres. And your number one challenge is to ensure that there is discipline in the party, meaning all those who involve themselves in indiscipline and violence do not belong to this new PF. The key to the success of PF in 2026 is discipline. I'm therefore calling upon the Patriotic Front membership across the country and the Zambian people to support the new Secretary General, especially the former Secretary Generals. I expect all the former Secretary Generals to support the incumbent Secretary General. That is the practice in all the institutions or organizations. Congratulations, Bwana SG, for the new position. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No, thanks very much.
I was asking what he said is that
Oh, okay. Right. No, thanks very much. So I think I know some of you are live. I'm Honorable Mwila, I can only but thank you for your leadership and your continued brotherly input, not only now that I've been appointed Secretary General, but even before. I will not say much this time around. I think we're still undertaking certain processes. At an appropriate time, we'll be able to address the members of Patriotic Front as well as the nation, so that we can be able to avail the template we're going to use to operate as we move forward. The only thing I can say is that on behalf of the Zambian people, the Zambians are placing a huge call on us because the suffering they're going through, they can't wait for the day that they need to express themselves through the ballot, and PF must be prepared. So for everybody, I think our biggest project is winning power in 2026. These are the matters I think it is just a test of leadership, and we should be able to manage. Divergent views in a political party, a democratic political party, is allowed. The only thing we may not allow is insolence. But otherwise, views, even those of people that may not agree with us or with one another, will give a platform for which people can express themselves. But at the end of the day, we'll remain united and we'll forge ahead. And I know that the UPND are relishing the idea that possibly PF will disintegrate. I want to give them a sad news. It won't happen. We may be robust in PF, but we always find common ground. And that is what is going to happen. So for me, I'm not available, I must say, to be used as a tool by those who support, and even those that have a different view, as a tool for creating factions or indeed division with the party. We are brothers and sisters. Even those that hold very strong views, they remain brothers and sisters, and will find common ground. Thank you very much, and God bless.